Hi, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to embed a form from your FloDesk or ConvertKit account into your Squarespace website. If you're not already a user of FloDesk or ConvertKit, be sure to head down to the description down below. I have links there where you can try out each of them and see which one's the right fit for you. Before we dive in, if we haven't met yet, my name is Meg. I'm a yoga and meditation teacher turned website designer, and I'm the founder of Floating Lotus Design. I'm here to help you elevate your website and your business without the tech overwhelm. So before we head over to my demo site, just want to point out that the process for embedding a form from ConvertKit or FloDesk into Squarespace is basically the same. We're going to be utilizing a code block and then just copying code over from each of those places into our Squarespace website to connect to the form. The difference in what I would specifically want to show you today is where to find that code in your FloDesk or ConvertKit account. Sometimes that can be a little confusing if you're new at this. So hopefully you will find this helpful in resolving that issue that you've been having. So without further ado, let's jump over to the demo site and I'll show you how to do it. Okay, here we are over in my demo site. Just a quick note, at the time of this recording, Squarespace is in the process of rolling out some changes to the navigation menu over here in the left. So if you go in to do this and you don't see exactly the same thing, don't worry. I'll show you how to find everything you need. To start, I'm going to go over into my pages, which used to be up here, now says website, but it's going into my pages and I've come to my email form demo page for you. The first thing I'm going to show you how to do is add a form from FloDesk. I want to go over to FloDesk and I've got a test form. And when you're in your account, you want to go to the very end once you've finished creating your form, and there's a section that says embed. Now, important thing to note here, you can only embed inline forms, so not the full page forms, because that just won't work because those are like standalone web pages. So if you want to embed a form into your website, choose an inline form option when creating it. Then when you go to embed, you have two pieces of code that you're going to need to paste into Squarespace. Now this header code, you only have to do this once. So only the first time you embed a form in Squarespace do you need to copy this code into your website. After that, you'll just need to copy the inline code down below. This is a one-time action. So we're going to assume this is your first time doing this. I'm simply going to hit copy. And then I'm going to go into my site. And the first thing I need to do is I need to put that code into my header. So you need to go find a code injection area. That's generally found under developer tools. And now it can be found down below in this new menu and can find it here. If you're having trouble finding it, always use your search button and you can just hit a backslash and then type in code and you'll bring up code injection and it'll take you where you need to be. So just another quick tip, if you're ever kind of lost as they're changing navigation and you know where you need to go, use that handy search tool. Okay, so I'm going to just paste that code into the header section and I'm going to click save. And I'll just go back in to edit my page. So wherever you want to add that code, we're going to add a code block. Find the code block. I'm just going to make this wide as my grid here so you'll be able to see it. We hit our edit pencil and then you'll see we have a little code here that we can delete. That's just their default code. I'm going to go back over to FloDesk and now I have my inline code and I'm going to hit copy. And I'm going to go in to my code block, paste that there. And again, you'll see that this says embedded scripts, preview and save mode. It's not going to pop up while you're still in edit mode. So you're going to want to hit save and hit exit. Your form will appear. Piece of cake, right? We're going to follow basically the same process for ConvertKit, but there's one less step involved. So for ConvertKit, what we're going to do is we'll go to our form. And when you're in account, you have this red button over here and it's a publish button. And again, same thing here as with FloDesk, you're looking for a form, not a landing page for your embedding. If you're going to embed this on your website, you want to create a form. So when you hit publish, you'll see you have options of JavaScript, HTML, share, which gives you a link. I have found It's very easy to just use the JavaScript. It's a smaller piece of code. If you look at the HTML, it's quite long. JavaScript section works just fine. You click copy, and the same as we did before, I'm just going to replace all this code with my ConvertKit code. Save, exit, and there's my ConvertKit form. There you have it. That's all there is to it. I hope you found this helpful, and if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. I'm happy to help in any way I can. Thanks so much for joining me, and I hope we'll see you again soon.